Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple of weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis about 24 hours ago as of the recording of right now. But regardless, main point here and friendly reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 10, 15, 20 hours from now, from when this video was released, then yeah, the chart is going to look different for you. But my goal here is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through a couple questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart, no matter whenever you are watching this. Since the last video I did, Bitcoin has continued its journey up, and definitely updates need to be made. Yesterday when I was talking about this, to give you a little bit of perspective of where the chart was, it was still down around this general area, and it was a matter of, hey, at least the consolidation is happening at a higher range, and that has definitely proved to be healthy as since the video, the price has now worked its way all the way back up here. But regardless, the key question to ask yourself going forward still really does remain about this green line right here, right around 36.50, we'll call it. Why is that important when I'm by no means saying this will happen? But if the price were to come down here, break down through it, and then continue on down, at that point, things get a little sketchy because now all of a sudden the price is right back inside of this channel that it is just broken out of. And again, I'm not going to call the chart totally ruined at that point, but it does start to, raise a few red flags in terms of, well, how actually is the health of this if now the price is back inside of that channel? So again, if you're watching this, we'll use 20 hours. You're watching this video 20 hours from when it's posted. Where is the price at relative to 36.50? As long as you are answering that question that the price is still up above that level, well then, hey, the price still has plenty of opportunity at progress because again, the price could technically come down here, essentially repeat this history right here, so go sideways and then work its way back up. And at that point in time, you'd still very clearly have a set of lows right here. You'd have these lows down there. You envision those as stair steps. And there you go. You have stair steps still progressing in the upwards direction. And that's the name of the game. That's what truly genuine bullish moves are going to do. They're going to make progress over time. And that 36.50 mark is now kind of our quote unquote progress point, if you will. I'll just get rid of that line down there. Since it doesn't really pertain to the chart, we'll try to keep this as clean as possible as far as levels of resistance are concerned. So if you are answering the question that the price is up above 36.50, then ask yourself, well, where's the price at relative to the 200 period simple moving average, which on my chart is denoted by the pink line. And the power of charts, I mean, it didn't quite hit it, but what a coincidence that this big breakout move here just happened to get the pullback candle here right up around that moving average. So again, I'm not saying the price can't break above it or anything like that. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price did ultimately get rejected from up around that area. So that's definitely a key level of resistance, number one, going forward. And again, if you're answering the question that not only is the price above 36.50, but it's actually up here above 4,000 and above, well, that would be telling you that the bullish move just continues and that the movement is actually getting that much stronger. So use these general levels, ask yourself those questions, and that'll keep this video relevant for as long as possible. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.